Whoa. Tough guy, eh? Make yourself freaking tough. Deal with that. Oh, money. Ah! Jeez! Alright, I was not ready for all that. That was a mistake.
Regulated by the city. We've had all sorts of accidents, all sorts of warnings. The city has done the speed has to come down. City bikes voluntarily came down to 17 miles an hour. You have these e-bikes, some of them doing 25, 30 miles an hour.
1,000 years.
To have them registered by
1,000 more.
They're the ones who are making the money. Let them license, let them register, let them pay the ticket. This application is actually quite personal to me because I like the city today. In fact, I'm going to
Lady Kirsten.
Debate as I did this evening.
She's a cartographer and she's colorblind. She got nothing going for her. Let's use her.
And I will tell you, this is a couple of months since police have started issuing citations. The e-bikes are a lot of
Bamboo Garden is cheap. Well, not that cheap. I think I just want to get this laundromat. Increases damage to weapons crits. You can also get this lodge. Increases damage to spell crits. Yeah, I want this this thing, the laundromat. Let's just keep getting more and more stuff. I'm not gonna be able to get the flower shop anytime soon. Even if it's level 66, but it's also very expensive. W was compromised. Wow, she's going after him hard. Damn. they're kicking Cole's ass. Yes, classic sword. At least I'm not colorblind on the map part.
That $1 million contribution. Giving between $250,000 and $1 million.
So I'm in this room, and Twin Mammon's Bounty, Twin Corrupting Region. Okay, I've had this one already, so let's get the Twin Mammon's Bounty. Three random relics and 30 bonus resolve per Mammon's Bounty. 25% chance of avoiding a fatal blow. Deal 75% more damage on every 65th 6th hit. Counters reset if you take damage. No, that's not that great. While below 50% health, deal 20% more spell on weapon damage. I'm regretting getting this. Weapon skill crits now apply magic break for 3 seconds. Defeat 6 enemies to prevent the next source of damage. Every unique relic increases your damage by 4%. My resolve is down to 21%. My hit points are 85. That was bad. That was really bad. I'm dying. I don't even want to play anymore. Okay.
Mr. Tilson.
Joe Biden's decline and call for him to resign earlier. It wasn't so late that I publicly side, but unfortunately by then it was too late.
They took responsibility.
Yeah, the Democratic Party
None.
I said I regret the Democratic
Oh! They got him. She wrecked him.
up under me. I led the nation under COVID. I told President Trump to give us everything he had. I was there leading COVID.
No regrets.
Mr. Palmer, I'm sure that people at home must be wondering about your answer to this question. The voter throughout the city, quite a few of them will say, I'm not sure exactly what sexual harassment cases. We know that you say you never sexually harassed anybody. You say you were running to the store, efficient government, efficient what more than one investigation concluded was a toxic work environment, especially for women. Some of its cases were still. So I just want to ask you, since we're talking about this, you haven't talked about that what you say
A report was done 4 years ago in certain allegations. I said at the time that it was political, it was false. Why did the Democratic looked at it all across the state? Absolutely.
Some of them were short and some of them were tall.
One case has been resolved. I was dropped from that case. I said at the time that if I offended anyone, it was unintentional, but I apologize. I said that to them.
there was also an investigation, but no one else.
But you also want to do this department is great. I read not at doing more funding for after school earlier in my career, but I want to turn to Andrew because during
Oh shit.
I have 30 seconds, correct? When I was in the ICU during COVID, writing legislation to protect my community. You're the most powerful person in this state, and you were in the governor's mansion taking the $5 million.
Where am I?
Do you regret taking the $5 million? Will you give it back?
First of all, that's not true.
What
I stood up every day and fought for this state, fought against President Trump, for PPE, for masks. I was in emergency in the hospital.
Nerdy glasses.
Yes.
Oh, I can use the nerdy glasses and remove my black and white vision. But no, I want.
Every day.
Oh no, I can't. If I go under 0, I'll die, right? I don't want to go under 0 and die right now. Let's not do that. So let's do that. If my hit points get really low, maybe I'll go here and take a thing and die as a relic. For now, I want to believe that I might survive. That wasn't so bad.
Has now forced taxpayers to spend $60 million on
Mr. Lady,
legal bills. Has
your
learned
biggest regret.
absolutely nothing.
Five DAs, nothing has come. He was sued by business providers who said he was he didn't do anything about the safety conditions. He was sued by people who said he mismanaged.
It's just every one of them things about my life was like, where honestly I no idea where not this one is lying to you so much.
All right, we're gonna move on. This Adam, what's your biggest regret? Right?
Well, obviously my biggest regret is believing that Eric Adams is mayor of New York. I have had to restore budget cuts from this mayor. I've had to save pre-K. I've had to save 3K. I've had to save our library. I've had to save our cultural institutions. Because the mayor of the city of New York thought that it was his job to cut all of those and to slice and dice the livelihoods of our children, cultural institutions, our elders, our seniors through their library services and their food services.
Whoa!
I have had to be the champion to make sure that all of those services were restored to the people of the city.
Excuse, what is this? Oh, I'm leaving behind sparks that hurt me. Oh my god. Now's the time to go get an object. Alright. Let's see what happens when I go under. Oh, I have 1 hit point. Wow. Let's go. I can. No. No! Chicken. Lady Chris says it's slain by a Punky. The rotation of the flame barrier spell depends on the direction you're facing.
Of deportation. So to understand a little bit more this issue, we're gonna give you a couple of scenarios, hypothetical scenarios. Take it on your
Alright, who do I like? I like, oh, obviously I want to go with the chef. Yeah, let's go with the chef. Easy. Easy decision.
I'm going through this with Mr. Trump at the door of the times.
Alright. I have 1,588 gold. It's enough for this.
Let's say this card cutting
And this.
If you give in to him, he is a bully, you do well, you give him food today, so I will be giving him your lunch money for the rest of your life.
So what does it do?
You have to fight him, and the way you fight him is not by suit. Yes, of course you sue, but he gets sued 2 times for business at a better. Luck has been
Winning, by the way.
Fixed the Enchantress Crystal Pool yesterday. Pretty easy. Tightened some nuts and bolts. Finished an hour. Spent some time talking. Ain't so bad. By the way, the hinges on the pole were loose because someone's been kicking at it. I'm sorry, I should be reading this. Let's listen to Cuomo talk. Or next person talk. Man, what's a girl gotta do to get some pizza? I don't even eat food, but I like how it looks.
Our city is under attack. Echoed by Trump's allies right here in the city. I say that as someone who just yesterday had a sitting elected official call for me to be reported. This is not an intellectual exercise. We deserve to have a mayor who is not funded by the same billionaires. We just have a mayor who will actually fight back. And the way that we fight back is ensure that our local institutions continue to provide the services each and every door that comes that funded. And if people
Ah, I found it.
the Donald Trump administration will use the fact
No.
that they fund 70% of our city budget,
No! But it was so close!
they should
Boxes! They were... No! But I didn't mean to break them! No! Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Just a little treasure.
They're gonna be, they're not gonna
Just a little lost treasure between friends. Damn it! Ah!
as safety. I see there's a sign of one. Moreover, we have been staying in conversation. Make very clear we will remain a sanctuary city. Make sure that we are protected full stop. But it also is a point about how we have
I love hitting things with my band.
the same way we're not tolerating anti-Semitism, we're not tolerating people, we're not tolerating anti-blackness and anti-Latino. At the same time, we're talking about profits that are coming out as well. I said we must grant as well as reimburse nonprofits earlier than talking about immigrants.
Henry's Reign, Achilles Shield.
But we first have to make it clear that the buck does not stop with Donald Trump. And that's why at the very beginning, date that I proposed would maybe allow us to build back the health services that the federal government.
Wow, health is about 50%, deal 10% more, man. For every point of resolve below 125%, deal an additional 1%. You know what? Screw both of these things. I'm gonna save my resolve and use it on something good later.
That's why we need to work with our Washington partners. So they're Democrats.
Who's no health? Easy.
Confidence.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. I had to open the thing first.
Honestly, this is not the time for training. Not the
Easy.
time where somebody has never dealt with fighting. So the
Ow.
Right now, for the challenge, we're going to go next. We're going to take a little bit of simulation. Let's say that you learn that Alex is trying to get rid of outside your house and uncomfortable roundup.
I lost.
What do you want?
Okay, now I just hit
How do you
return to main menu. There we go. We're back.
as St. City Council, so I've really stepped up the leadership to do this. I've had a target on me because I refuse to revert our sanctuary city laws, and I refuse to do this. My mission is, and will be when I am there, is to protect the immigrants of the city of New York. New York is a city made up of immigrants, so it is our responsibility to make sure that all New Yorkers, our old New Yorkers now including New Yorkers, feel safe in this city as well. I will not count out the Donald Trump. I absolutely feel like we're closely as the neighbor to warn, as I am doing this city council speaker pretty much on a daily basis. The work that I am currently doing as speaker, I will expand as the mayor of the city of New York. Donald Trump will know that New York will remain sanctuary city regardless of the threat and participation. We will stand because we are a city and a nation, and we will be that model once again for other cities. Maybe this time you have to take a look at and to work in your surrounding like New York. Thank you. Why I was proud to be the sponsor of this laws, specifically. Not just the mayor, everything now sanctuary city laws, government, shelter, security guard, all the sanctuary city laws are want to work to get this information out. Absolutely important before they walk ice. I've put training and health authority to segment off city money from Medicaid money. Expand NYC Air, so it's not just in health and hospitals, but in our federally qualified health centers as well. Now,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Solamente iban a hacer los supuestos criminales y hemos visto que eso no es verdad. We have to provide
Did it.
for hospitals.
Ow! Why? She's gonna work those immigrants.
Provide for themselves and for their families and honor the fabric of the city, of this country, which cannot function. These are what people are doing without arguments
This isn't just a hypothetical. I grew up with pretty severe asthma. My parents were taking me to the city hospital, Kings County Hospital, when I had a heart attack. They were documented that they knew that the city had their back. So not only would I be warning, I would be assuring them that we had their back right now. Sanctuary City laws, we stood out political. Well-known progressive Rudy Giuliani stood up for our sanctuary city.
Alright, I want to do the more expensive one. 70 resolve. Twin Ananke's Grace. This sounds awesome. Gain additional air dashes. 2 air dashes. Okay.
We cannot stand for that at this moment. I have a frontline agenda. I'm going to hire 50 more lawyers to the law department. I want to go on the offensive. I want to utilize the 10th Amendment to ensure that we are carrying out the federal government's immigration policy.
I don't know if it's just not that useful, you know? It's cool, but it's not worth the 70% of my thing that I lost. Oh, at least I'll know for next time what it is. Maybe I shouldn't always go for the more expensive thing. It's like I'm trying to learn. Never treat the jewelry of royalty. Trust jewelry. They provide more protection than the soldiers around them. Generous to others. You have more than you know. Let's get that one. Health drops restore an additional 8% of your max health. I don't think that was worth it. I lost 25% of my health to get that 8% health drop bonus.
So, is it accurate that you said in 2008?
So,
Is it
is a lie.
This is
I never, so,
Not hearing an answer.
this is very clear. In 2008,
I never,
in 2008,
We do have to move on because many people do want to hear about public education. So we're going to move on to other things to discuss. Okay, you can have 45 seconds to answer, respond, and then please address the question about public education.
Okay, so from here, we have listed the centuries of destructive value around the world. We even have that was cracked in 2008. First of all,
why do you call him evil?
while we have a candidate here
Why
who's
would
so candidate here who is so open now, as it pertains to public education, all of the analogies that we are facing now are simply they also demonstrate the fact that public
it's really, if you're a business person, I know, and I am for 40 years, it's bad management. There are few, if any, rewards for success. Few, if any, certainly for the public schools for 40 years, 15 not surprisingly, they are the best schools, public schools around the city.
We've got to move on, Mr. Cuomo. And I just want to remind you again, we've established that we're talking
Interesting in that
important issue to New York
proud that
City.
I raised.
Okay, we're going to move on. Mr. Lemire,
Let's give this.
time with
Proud that I raised education to the highest level of any state in the United States. I understand the point about we need to reform the education system outside of the DOE. They spend hundreds of millions of dollars on it themselves. We don't know what we say. I wanted to do analysis of the curriculum in New York City South and New York City East. More powerful strategies, so that's cool. I'm not about to go for the what you're saying is and raise the powerful schools,
I went to big standing on the stage, if not for our city's public schools. I went to Piers 161, D-Town schools, made my way to Cornell Law School, Brooklyn Tech, and Fordham in between, only because there were teachers that got up every single day and put their best foot forward so that I could be on path to success. We also had to think about what is happening after school. We had learning loss over COVID-19. And I want to provide universal after school to help make up for that learning loss. I wouldn't
All right,
be
got
here
everything.
today if I didn't have an after-school program that taught me karate.
Except I haven't
when I was
done the
24.
the purple question mark here. I should go do that.
Wouldn't be where they are if it wasn't for PS 69 in Jackson Heights. Look, it's true that the developmental and social skills I've seen it. So I want to make sure that we are delivering on teaching so that we have more course, giving them time to get seated, and really providing our District 75 schools with all of the funding they deserve.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lander. Again, we are looking for solution-oriented answers here.
Both our kids also pre-K to 12 in New York City Public Schools. Shout out PS 107. 30 seconds to start. I've got a detailed plan on the and raised with a detailed plan on my website for education. I want to make it what matters. But that's just
Oh, it's just this thing. Okay. Never mind. So I set the. Oh no, I see. There it is. Why does it not matter how you start the race? Or it doesn't matter if you start in first place.
I would say it's not effective right now. Boston Mayor Michelle
Choose the relic to reveal its power. It is the privilege of this. It is the privilege of the gods to want nothing, and of godlike men to want little. I'll take them with godlike men. Give me something little. No more gold. All gold bonuses are converted into XP bonus, and 128% instead. All right, I'm done. Let's go fight the boss.
I'm gonna take the
We'll train us on it, of course. But we will not be breaking things as far as human activity.
Mr. Wagner? Andrew Cuomo has shown you many times tonight why you should not be anywhere.
troubles.
Well, I think this debate is really good food for thought and will give us all a better idea. I'm hoping to have a better idea by the end of tonight.
Mr. Mike, stay tuned.
Sir Tommy 2 has been played by Scout.
And going around 4 years ago in the race for mayor, who did you rank first on your ballot for the Democratic?
Alright, for some reason this person's blue. Method Globinimi.
And we said stringer number one.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Blake. Meyer Wiley, I co-chair.
Gotta stop recording.